Good morning, everyone. Brian here with BMK Retro Gaming. This morning I have a review for you guys of the Atari VCS 2600 homebrew game, Dungeon 2 Solstice. Now, it was developed in 2018 by David Weevil, who did the first Dungeon homebrew game. And, as you guys I think will see, it's possibly a bit shorter of a game than the first. The enemies are not quite as tough, but still challenging. And it's a nice follow-up, which I personally have enjoyed a bit. Anyway, let's go ahead and we'll take a quick look at it. Here is the box. See right here, 2018, David Weevil. Published by Atari Age. Got a nice little intro backstory. And a bit of good old box art to show us a bit of what the game is supposed to look like. Has a pretty decent manual, nice, colorful. And one extra thing it came with is this poster of the box art. Matter of fact, one of my friends told me I should possibly hang this up. I said, nope. It's a little bit of a special item. It's staying in the box for safekeeping as it came. Sorry I can't get the whole image in the frame at one time. And here is the cartridge. Again, 2018, David Weevil and Atari Age. Pretty much, if I'm not mistaken, a 3D printed cartridge. Anyway, I'm going to toss this into the Hyperkin Retron 77 and we're going to take a look at some gameplay. Okay, that should work. Okay, first thing I want to show you guys is you can select different characters at the beginning of the screen. There's first is your wizard, who I'm going to select. Second is a fairy, and third is a warrior. Okay, and just hit the reset button. Go up to begin. Just go screen by screen. That's a wolf. Pretty simple enemy to take care of, really, but going down there. You have to find a key to enter that Tower of the Crows cell. There we go. And this is, I forget if it's the Temple of the Owl or what they call this part, but that's the owl. This guy here is, I forget if they're supposed to be cave trolls or ogres or what, but another wolf. Another wolf. Oh, by pressing the fire button, you can also replenish your health points to a degree. Special spell. Now here's the Tower of the Crow, I think it is. That's one of the crow types themselves. And another. I need to get moving back here. There's one special ability you can use real quick. At least once on occasion. That's Return to the Grove, which will replenish all of your spell and hit points at one time. That's a Dark Fairy. Here we go again with this. Spell points to get back up as close as I can to where I need to be. And you got me. Try one more playthrough real quick since we have a little bit more time left. Another wolf. And another. Cave troll or ogre. Street witch. That one might be a bit tough. It's the owl again. I'll explain in a sec what the owl does. Here you go. You can pick the owl as an ally, and the owl can deal 2 damage points to an enemy. You can also cast a spell, which will take some spell points, but it allows you to use a fireball to defeat your enemies. Whereas in the first dungeon, you had a couple different spells to choose from. Here, a bit different. Dark Fairy. Dark Fairy. There you go, renewal of things. Oh yeah, I didn't find that key yet. Up here. Basically, the game's overview, the map stays pretty much the same, though admittedly, where you'll encounter enemies and the location of the various items tends to change, so. Okay, so the key is probably in the Temple of the Owl. There we go. Okay, let's see what I can find here. Looking for, I forget if it's a sacred mistletoe or what it's supposed to be that you're actually looking for, but there it is. Now if I can get out here without dying, that'll be nice. Oh, well, at least I found the mistletoe stuff. I think you guys have an idea what the gameplay. It's probably about the closest I've come to completing it yet. Okay, so that was Dungeon 2 Solstice. A homebrew game for the Atari VCS 2600 by David Weevil from 2018. Pretty good. It's a worthy sequel. We definitely can use a little bit more of the turn-based RPGs like this in the original Dungeon homebrew game on the Atari VCS 2600. From the original library with the StarPath Supercharger, there was Dragon Stomper, which I do know I've had a request or two to do a video on, which I will get to. It's just, that's one I'm going to have to do some playing on and some research into before I can get to it. Anyway, I'm going to leave a link as my, one of my preferred YouTubers, Hippobytes, happens to also have a very nice video on this game. So I will leave a link for you guys for that. I will also leave a link to the Atari Age website where a copy of Dungeon 2 Solstice can still be purchased. Of course, at least through the end of the month, I believe Mr. Albert Uruso, who runs Atari Age, told me that the store has been closed until he can get caught up on some backlog of orders, so I may have to add that link a little later, but it will be forthcoming. Anyway, if you enjoyed my content, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'm very open to feedback, so please leave any questions, comments, or suggestions down in the comments section below. You guys take care, have a good morning, and I will see you again in my next video.